Hello everybody, welcome to this kind of impromptu video. I just kind of got back from having, I was away for about 5 days and was all ready to record, and then everything I wanted to record requires updates and downloads and all sorts of majiggers. For example, I'm trying to download Kingdom Come. I can resume this now. I was trying to play Assassin's Creed, that needed an update. Then I thought, okay, I'll play FIFA, that needed an update. And so what I thought I'd do in the meantime was actually have a look through some of the sales that are going on currently, kind of give my opinion on some of the games that are on sale, and whether they're good or what not, and have a look at the four main kind of digital platforms, I guess. I guess you could argue Humble Bundle, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not going to do that. I think there's a guy called Icon Whispers who's got a really good channel, and he usually does a lot of stuff like this, so by all means check him out. I'm literally just doing this because I was bored for 10 minutes and thought I should just do something. I've also got a cough sweep because I've picked up a bit of a cough. I had a bit of a cold and it's turned into a bit of a cough, and that's the worst thing you can get when you I try and record things. But there we go. I hope you guys are all doing well in my absence. And bear with me because some things might be in a little bit of a weird order over the next few days, and then we'll get back into a regular routine again. So I guess kind of having a look where the main sale, I guess at the minute we've got, is the Chinese New Year sale on the Uplay website, which is Ubisoft. Well, not Uplay website, but I guess it is, but Uplay is an app like Steam, I guess, a digital download platform. It's not as annoying as some others, but it is quite annoying that you can't just use Steam for everything nowadays. But it's got a lot better than it used to be. I'll give it credit for that. Same with Origin. Anyway, what is on sale? Up to 75% off. That's pretty good, isn't it? Assassin's Creed Origin is £33.49. Now, I said that was downloading an update, which it is, and that is because the Discovery mode has just come out yesterday to when I recorded this, and it's pretty cool. I played it already on my girlfriend's PC, and basically it's just a load of guided tours teaching you the history of Egypt. I mean, it's free if you own Origin already, so nothing bad about it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But it's pretty cool. I'll probably do a video on it, I'm sure. But the actual game for £33.49 is really good value. I think it's a very, very good game. And I think that's a really good price for it. I think that's a lot of value for £33.49. So if you were kind of on the fence when it was £50, then I think that's a good place to start off, really. If you're put off by older Assassin's Creed games, I would say that it is very different to other Assassin's Creed games in so much as there's less emphasis put on stealth. I'll say that for starters. You can just hammer your way through everybody if you want to, or you can do the stealth way. There's a lot more freedom, and the actual game world itself feels very different because it's more kind of wide open spaces than kind of cramped streets of a city or something. It's pretty cool though. Got some RPG elements and gear upgrades and stuff like that, which it hasn't had in the series before. I guess it has, but different weapons and stuff like that, which is kind of changed the gameplay and stuff, which is pretty good. Good game. South Park, good game, 25 quid. Very funny and fun game. I feel like it didn't have the fanfare of the first game, and a lot of the hype went away because it got delayed so much, but it's still a really good game, and 25 quid is a phenomenal price for 50% off. The Division at 16 quid, very good price in my opinion. It's a really good game. My girlfriend's recently got into it, we've been playing together, and she was put off at the beginning because she said, like, people said at the beginning it wasn't very good and she never played it, and then she's got into it recently and she was like, oh yeah, that's totally wrong, it's really good. And I feel like that is something that has been an issue, where when games come out sometimes they're a little bit can feel a little bit rushed, and not all the features are there, or they have mechanics which don't really work out, and that was definitely the case of The Division. But they rectified a lot of stuff, and it's good. I didn't know if the DLC's all that good. The Survivor DLC is very good. I had a lot of fun with that. But the other DLC I don't really know too much about. But for a base game, 16 quid, that's really good value. Rainbow Six Siege. I actually own Rainbow Six Siege, but I've never played it, so I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know why, because I look at it and go, okay, I'm actually really interested in this game, and I've watched quite a lot of gameplay of it, but I just never ever felt the urge to play it. Don't know why. Don't pre-order games. I mean, Far Cry, I agree, Far Cry looks good, and the previous games in the series have been very good, but you gotta ask yourself, like, is this worth it turning out to be a bad game, you know, or whatever? I don't know, it's a tough one. You got the Division Season Pass for £14, that's pretty good. I guess you can get the Season Pass of the main game for 30 quid, that seems really good. For Honor Season Pass, it's £11.55. I played the beta for Honor, I didn't like it, I've got to say, but I know it's got a good, like, I know they're doing a lot of things to improve it, but I feel like the time has gone for that game. This one's a really good value, I'd say. £22.50 for Ghost Recon Wildlands. Quite an overlooked game, I feel. Like, a more kind of open Division, and like some interesting things going on in that for sure. You've got vehicles and, you know, helicopters and planes and all sorts. And a game I genuinely really want to get back into, because I probably only played about 6 or 7 hours of it, and I want to play more, definitely. We've seen Origins already. Anno 2005, I've never played. I have no idea if it's any good. That's the 75% off one though. Steep, I think that's really good value. If you've been watching the Olympics and are like, yeah, I kind of miss being able to play Winter Olympic Games, I think Steep's really good. The snowboarding, skiing and wingsuit's really good. The hang gliding's just utter shite, and I haven't really played the DLC, but £13.49 is really good value, so recommended. For Honor, again, I didn't really like it, but as I said, there's a lot of people who do. Not my sort of thing, but £16.50 seems like a good value proposition. Or maybe you want to go for the gold edition, which I guess includes DLC and stuff, for £26.40. Seems like some good deals. You've got the Winter Games Steep DLC for 20 quid. Is that just a standalone game? I actually don't know if this is like, I think this might just be like a standalone game. That's pretty cool. Oh, that seems pretty cool. It's like the official game of the Olympics. So that's the Steep Stand Edition. And then the Winter Olympic Games is only a few pounds more, so it's probably well worth getting that. That's pretty cool actually. I might look into that Winter Games Edition to Steep. I haven't really been into the Winter Olympics, I'm not gonna lie. Not because like Britain are pretty shit at any Winter Olympics, because we don't really do winter sports. We just stay indoors when it's winter. But just because I've never even done any of those sports and they don't interest me that much. As I said, I like playing Steep, but as somebody who's never skied in their life, it doesn't really hold too much affection for me, if that makes sense. So there's the Steep Season Pass. There's a Steep DLC, the Road to the Olympics. That's confusing for me. So the season pass, and then also get that interesting. And when I say interesting, I mean shit. Anyway, Far Cry 4 for £10.80. That's good value because that's a good game. Watch Dogs 2 for £25.50. When I first played Watch Dogs 2, I did not like it, and then my girlfriend got it and was kind of raving about it, and I was like, oh, let's have a look. And then I actually watched her play a bit and was like, you know what, I've changed my mind on this. It's actually a pretty good game. So I think that's probably worth checking out. The Underground DLC, I mean £4.80 is not bad, but I don't think it was that good, the Underground DLC. Assassin's Creed Standard Edition, £3.48. Just don't bother. Uno, oh my god, £4.34. Bargain, get it. These all seem to be season passes here. Again, I'm really confused as to the steep stuff that's going on here. Good game, Far Cry 2, by the way. Never played the Prince of Persia games. Never played The Crew. The Far Cry 4 Gold Edition's £20. I'd be tempted to pick up Far Cry 4 for £10.80. You can just play through that before number 5 comes out, because that was a fun game. But then again, I've got so many other games I want to play. It's just not possible. So I guess you can get this Fallen Ghosts DLC for £5.99. Seems pretty good value, really. Seems like a good sale all round from Ubisoft. Ubisoft, for some reason, get a lot of shit from people, and I don't feel it's totally justified, because I feel like they're a pretty good game company who do listen to fans and do produce good games. Certainly way better than the next up, which is EA through their Origin platform, who are just, I mean, they're just shit, aren't they, really? Star Wars Battlefront, £20. Just don't bother. Even at £20, like, I mean, it's just a mess of microtransactions, isn't it, really? Need for Speed Payback, same thing. Battlefield 1's good. Now, is this Battlefield 1 Revolution, is that the main game, or is that, like, is that some sort of DLC? Okay, I think it's already the... Oh, get the award-winning Battlefield 1. All 4 expansions in one package. That's pretty good. Oh god, look at those loot boxes, man. Why? Why? This is what you get then. You get the base game, the pass, the Red Baron pack. That seems pretty good. Now, is that price because... save 70%? No, that's actually really good. I will say that much. Oh god, what have I done here? What have I done? Oh, I wanted to go to deals, that's it. Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, £15.74. These sim packs are so expensive, like what the fuck, man. My girlfriend's got all the Sims packs, she loves the Sims. My god, it's like Hearthstone. Like, you need to be a millionaire to be able to play this game. They really know how to milk their, like, key demographic, don't they? They really do. Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition Premium Pass. Oh god. Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know how much that is, because I've got the Origin Access thing, which is like £4 a month or something, and I get it free, which is pretty good, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie about that. I also get The Sims 4 for free, and I also get Titanfall 2 for free, which I haven't played yet, but I do mean to get round to. I've got that Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe Edition. Now, I don't know how much they want to charge people for this. Save £16.19. Is that how much that actually is? It's difficult to say, because, like, if that's how much they want for the Deluxe Edition, then that seems like a really good £12.59. That's really good. I'm not gonna lie. That Mass Effect Andromeda is a game which, I think, if you actually play it, it's nowhere near as bad as a lot of people make out. Nowhere near. It's a really solid, like 80% game, I think, because the Mass Effect trilogy was so good. People like just destroyed it. but it's good. I think it's a really good game. Like, now they've also ironed out a lot of bugs and stuff like that in it. It's really good, and I think if you're going to pay that much for it, you will have a blast. That seems like a good pack. $23.99 for Battlefield 1, the full and Ultimate Edition of Titanfall 2. This is a pretty good sale as well, isn't it? Going on till March 6th. The other one was more short term. Need for Speed, don't touch that. Just get away from it. Don't touch Payback. Just don't touch it. Dragon Age Inquisition, very good. Gold Edition's £11.24. Again, you will have a blast with that. That is a fantastic game. There's some decent games though. Trying to see what else there is. I think that's about it. Again, most of this stuff is on Access. I didn't see FIFA being on sale. I know it is. How much are they charging for FIFA 18? 20 quid. Meh. Be prepared. That's for the standard edition. This is such bullshit, by the way. Why do they do this stuff? I've got the standard edition. What's the Icon edition? It's $39.59. I guess 51% off. But then again, you've probably already bought FIFA if you're interested in it. So, I mean, by all means, try it out. But I don't really think it's that good. You just get like extra FIFA points, I guess. Build your ultimate team even faster. You still probably would have to spend at least another 50 quid if you want to be competitive, but never mind. Not that I'm bitter. Oh, that's just my library. Anyway, that seems pretty good actually. There's some good deals on. I don't really like EA as a company. They make good games, don't get me wrong, but a lot of decisions they make have been pretty shit. But there's a good sale on. I think people would be pretty happy with some of the things they can pick up there. Who we got next? Steam. I'm downloading Kingdom Come. I said that already, I think. I'm just gonna have a look at Steam and see what we've got going on here today. If you're wondering what the sound of my mouth is, it's a cough suite because I've got a cough. And this is really the only way I can record things now. There isn't a sale on, but there are, I guess, some specials going on. What have we got? Looks like Arcs on like going cheap. Oh, Grid 2, that was a good game. That's probably worth it for $4.99. There's a Warner Brothers like sale on, and where is it? It's at Middle Earth sale, yeah. $31.49 for Shadow of War. I don't really feel like that's a good enough discount, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that it's going to come down cheaper than that, so I wouldn't bother with that one right now. Top sellers at Kingdom Come. Going to be recording a video on that with my thoughts. I've already played about 7 or 8 hours into it. Metal Gear Survive. Is that game seriously out? Hang on, I've got to just lie on here about my age. I mean, totally tell the truth. Okay, what the fuck even is this game? I don't even. I can actually falter and extract people, can you? It just looks pretty bland. It kind of feels like they've just ripped off Metal Gear Solid. I don't know it is Metal Gear, but it'll unlock in 3 hours. No user reviews. I've seen some early like reviews of it. People are just like, it's not good. The whole zombie thing is just weird. Yeah, I don't know too much about it though. I mean, by all means, like, if you played it and it's good, let me know. I'm not gonna play it, but hey, maybe that interests you. Look at this, new and trending, more DLC for Train Simulator. I think Train Simulator, this is the one where you need the basic game of Train Simulator, okay? And there's so much DLC that there's it like totals like £3,000 or something ridiculous like that. Like someone added. Oh, there you go. The DLC for Train Simulator totals £4,761.56. My God. What is... Oh, it's playing. Sorry. I realise I had my speakers on. Seriously though, what the hell is wrong with you if you're... Why have you made that much DLC? It feels like a rip-off to me. But there you go. £4,000 to have a complete game. One thing I will say, like, I'm all for people making games, stuff like that, but there's some utter trash, isn't there, on Steam nowadays? It really is. This looks interesting, Abandoned Ship. I just saw this today. Like a kind of like indie early access game. All about ships doing battle and stuff like that. I don't like the fact that you can't see the mast and stuff. I know there's probably a good reason for that, but I still don't like it. But I love like games like that, so I might check it out. Oh yeah, Ark's on sale. Never played it, but a lot of people seem to like it. Battlegrounds, PlayerUnknown. I don't like that game. Usually I would be interested in this, but I don't think it's a very good expansion, so I'm not going to bother getting it. Upcoming games is just a bastion of trash. And specials. Not really anything going on here. This seems to have positive reviews. Orwell, keeping an eye on you. It did come out 27th of October 2016. Never heard of this game. Looks interesting, I guess. But there you go. Looks like my Assassin's Creed is downloaded. It's good, I can record a video on that now. As for the final one, have a look at GOG. Let's see what they've got on sale. Store, bestsellers on sale now. I love GOG. Just if you're looking for an old game you used to play in your childhood, just go on GOG and they've probably got it on there. Oh, that's pretty good. Metro 2033 Redux for £3.79. That's pretty good. Last Light £3.79. I own them already, but that's a good price. Night in the Woods £10.69. Seems alright. Triton series are really good games. Rogue Legacy is a good game if you like that sort of thing, like a 2D platformer. That's really difficult. There's also roguelike. Guacamelee is an awesome game. I recommend that for £2.89, 100%. Seems to be like a Warhammer kind of focused one. A lot of Warhammer. Oh, Saints Row. Game of the Century Edition. Yeah. Okay. I never liked Saints Row, I'm not gonna lie. I just found it too garish for my taste. Look at me, Mr. Posh Bastard. It's too garish. Really. What else have we got? Kind of looks at it for games that I really know that much about. On there, where they got out the new releases. Oh, Pillars of Eternity is coming soon. I'm going to check that game out for certain. I believe the base game is only like £32 or something like that. Sounds good. These are yeah, £32.99 for the base game, which is a really good price. It just like it reminds me a lot. It's very much in the foothold of like Divinity and stuff like that. Why is it, I was gonna say, why is this picture so small? But it looks pretty awesome. I never finished the first one, so I may have to go and finish that one, although I think that might take a long time. So maybe I'll just watch a playthrough of it. But it looks pretty cool. It did some very interesting things, Pillars of Eternity. Very interesting things. So, and this one makes you a captain of a ship, so, I mean, it's got my vote already. How much is Witcher 3? Oh, that's really expensive. Usually it's like way cheaper than that. And Divinity Original Sin 2, if you're interested in a fantastic game, I totally recommend it. The first one's great too. Cool. I guess we're just about done. How long have I got to wait for Kingdom Come to download? 29 minutes. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go and play some Assassin's Creed. Thanks for watching. Maybe pick up a game or two if you're interested. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.